Counting of votes for the recently held 15th presidential election began at 11 a.m. today with the results of the contest between BJP-led NDA candidate Droupadi Murmu and joint opposition candidate Yashwant Sinha to be declared by evening. The results will decide on who will succeed incumbent Ramnath Kovind to become the country's 15th president. The counting will take place in room number 63 in Parliament House, and the result will be declared immediately after the counting. The immediate precincts of room number 63 have been declared sanitized and a silent zone. Only counting officers, officials deployed to assist the Rajya Sabha Secretary General, candidates and one authorized representative of each candidate, observers appointed by the Election Commission and media persons with valid passes will be allowed entry into the counting hall. Rajya Sabha Secretary General P.C. Modi is the returning officer for the presidential election. Out of 736 electors comprising 727 MPs and 9 MLAs permitted by the Election Commission to vote at the Parliament House, 719 MPs and 9 MLAs cast their votes. The total turnout at Parliament House was 98.91%. The voting took place on July 18th and was completed in a peaceful manner. Droupadi Murmu is seen to have a clear edge in the contest, with several political parties extending support to the NDA candidate. The voting ended at 5 p.m. at Parliament House and at designated places in the capitals of all states, besides the Union Territories of Puducherry and Delhi on July 18th. Arrangements were made to bring back the polled ballot boxes from states to Parliament House by July 19th. Meanwhile, people belonging to the native of NDA candidate Murmu, Rairangpur in Odisha, have made sweets anticipating her victory in the contest against Yashwant Sinha, the opposition candidate. The people of her native place have also planned a victory procession and tribal dance today. Bharatiya Janata Party BJP has also planned to begin celebrating in more than 1 lakh tribal villages as soon as the results are announced, sources said on July 14th. The BJP workers have been instructed to begin the celebration after the announcement of the victory of Murmu all over the country, especially among the tribal community in more than 1 lakh villages across the country. According to sources, the BJP High Command has instructed the office bearers and workers that the BJP will celebrate the victory of Droupadi Murmu in every part of the country. BJP is preparing to celebrate in about 15,000 mandals. As soon as Murmu's victory is announced, instructions have been given to put up hoardings and posters of Droupadi Murmu in these tribal villages.